Shigooty-loo-doo, Mike's Music Method. Oh, hello everybody. I am here to announce the third round of Fingerpicking Frontiers. It is a 6-week fingerpicking workshop. This is now, how many class? I think this is going to be the 6th class that I've done. I've had a bunch of different groups. And the whole idea here is we meet once a week for an hour. This is going to be Saturdays, 11 Eastern. If there's enough interest, I'll add another class, which will be a weekday evening. So if the Saturday fills up, or even if you can't make the Saturday and would want a weekday one, shoot me an email at mikesmusicmethod@gmail.com. But what we're doing here, guys, is pretty amazing. I worked hard on this. Again, this is the 6th time of me doing it, but it's 6 weeks. We meet once a week on Zoom for an hour. And what I'm going to do is take you step by step through almost everything I've learned about fingerpicking. We start with the basics of posture and sitting mechanics. We start using PIMA, which is all our right hand fingers, one at a time. Talk about how to execute them, tone, what we're looking for. We go through rhythms, reading tab, how to build simple patterns, then how to write melodies on top of the thumb. Talk about 3/4 time, 4/4, daisy chaining patterns together, dynamics. I bring you through the whole thing. The goal with this class is not only are you going to get 6 weeks of assignments and study pieces to work on, but there's a lot. It's information dense, and the goal is that this is stuff you'll be able to take with you on your picking journey for years to come. I'm not exaggerating some of this stuff. A lot of this stuff I still work on and still need to work on and get better at. So it is stuff that you can take with you well beyond those 6 weeks. Another common question I get is, am I too much of a beginner? Am I too advanced for the class? So I will say this, if you're a beginner at fingerpicking, you certainly can take the class, but just know there's going to be a lot of moments where you won't be able to absorb everything. I think that's fine because this stuff is going to be recorded and you'll always be able to revisit the recording and the document I make that goes along with the class. For those of you who are more advanced players, sure, there's certainly going to be a couple moments where you're going to pick something up really quick. But I think I can nearly promise you that there's going to be plenty of material that is new to you, that's going to be hard, that you're never going to have thought about. Even the first week when you do technique stuff, a lot of players who are pretty good, you might not be as good as you can get because you're missing something with your technique or right hand form or have too much tension. So I do think this course it covers a wide variety of skill sets. You're just going to have to adjust accordingly, right? If you're a beginner, you're going to have to revisit, go slow. If you're more advanced, just use that time to really focus on, if the pattern's easy, all right, are you doing the dynamics right? Are you doing the technique right? Are you giving it the proper rhythmic feel, etc.? But again, the class covers all sorts of finger picking, does a little bit of theory, throw a tiny bit of creative songwriting stuff in there, some fretboard concepts, and it's just a ton of fun, guys. We get to hang out. The class is capped at 6 people, and you get to hang out with me. We chat. There's some accountability. We send videos of each other playing and analyze the playing. And the classes are a ton of fun. So Mike's Music Method, Fingerpicking Frontiers. If you're interested, again, send me an email at mikesmusicmethod@gmail.com. But if you go to mikesmusicmethod.com and just click on the workshop button, I'll make sure to have all the info up there for you. So if you're interested, snag a spot. Let's do this. It's going to be great. It picks up next Saturday, this coming Saturday, July 6th, and it'll go for 6 weeks. See you there. See you in the Zoom box. Later, y'all. Have a great weekend. Have a great 4th. Peace.